Did you know you can save an entire village with just an idea? Let's meet William Kankwamba, a smart and brave boy who used his love of learning to make good a big difference in his village, a land of trouble. Imagine a village called Ngali, nestled beneath a bright yellow sun, but this sun wasn't friendly anymore. It beat down on the village day after day, making everything hot and dry. The once green fields turned brown and dusty, crops wouldn't grow, fruits stopped hanging from the trees, and even the animals looked sad. There wasn't enough food to go around, and everyone's tummy grumbled like a hungry lion. Laughter and games disappeared from Ngali, replaced by worried frowns. It felt like all the fun had vanished. William felt glum as he looked around his village. The once lush fields were brown and dusty, making everyone sweaty and grumpy. There wasn't enough food to go around, and William's tummy grumbled like a hungry hippo. One day, William was looking through books at his village library. He found a science book with amazing pictures of windmills. These tall spinning machines used wind to create energy, and William was hooked. He read everything he could about a windmill, and it explained how windmills could use the wind to bring water to dry places. That's just what his village needed. Just maybe he could build one too. And an exciting idea started to grow in his mind, building the impossible. William decided to build a windmill, a crazy idea to some. William's heart brimmed with excitement. He had a picture in his head of a giant windmill, its arms spinning and bringing water to his village. But building it wasn't like building a toy windmill out of sticks and leaves. This one needed real tools and strong materials. The problem was, William don't have fancy tools or shiny new parts like in the book. Instead, he had to get creative. Imagine a giant recycling bin overflowing with forgotten toys. That became his building site. Bent bicycle wheels could be the circles for the blades, and dented metal sheets could be the windmill's body. William even convinced the kind shop owner to trade him some of his mom's delicious mangoes for leftover wires. Every day after school, William became a treasure hunter, scouring the village for bits and pieces that might be useful. Putting the windmill together felt like solving a giant puzzle, but sometimes the pieces just wouldn't fit right. The blades William made were too heavy, and the whole thing would topple over with a loud bang. Some villagers even started calling William Crazy Windmill Boy. It was frustrating, and William felt discouraged for a moment. But then he remembered the worried faces in his village and the dry, thirsty crops. That would give him a burst of energy to try again. Sometimes he even asked older kids who knew a bit more about tools for advice. He'd tinker and adjust, learning from his mistakes. It was like his own special game, one where every wrong turn taught him something new about building his amazing windmill. The wind brings change. Finally, the day arrived. William had worked tirelessly on his windmill, but would it ever actually work? He waited patiently for a strong gust of wind. Finally, one sunny afternoon, a big whoosh whooshed through the village. The wind tickled William's nose and ruffled his hair, but more importantly, it caught the windmill's blades. At first, the blades spun slowly, but then, as the wind grew stronger, the blades started whirling really fast. As the windmill's blades spun, they turned a special contraption inside that Williams had built. This contraption acted like a giant straw, sucking up the hidden water from the ground. And then, like magic, water started whooshing out of a pipe at the bottom of the windmill. It bubbled and flowed, and slowly a miracle began to happen. A hero emerges. William, the once mockingly called Crazy Boy, became a hero. The windmill spun faster and faster, its blades whizzing like a happy bee. Water whooshed out of the pipe and filled the ditches William had dug. The dry, dusty ground started to come alive again. Tiny green shoots picked out of the earth. In a few weeks, the once brown fields were turning a vibrant green, filled with healthy crops. The village that was once so quiet was now buzzing with happy noises. Kids ran and played, their tummies full and their faces beaming. Everyone cheered for William. He wasn't Crazy Windmill Boy anymore. He was their hero. The windmill he built with his own hands and cleverness saved the village. The wind, which used to be a problem because it brought drought, became a friend. Thanks to William's amazing idea, now whenever the wind blew, it meant water for the crops, food for everyone. He used his super curiosity and never give up spirit to help his village. What will you invent to make the world a better place? Thanks for watching and comment on what you learned. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring stories. See you next time. Bye.